Coming up on the channel, the X-Transbots City Commander MX-22T Commander Stack Young version. Stick around. What's up guys, it's Phil from Crossfire Collectibles. Today's video, we got a bit of a tongue twister for a name. The X-Transbots City Commander MX-22T Commander Stack Young version, or a Masterpiece Scale Ultra Magnus G1 style. This is finally here. Yeah, it took a minute. I ordered from Showzy store, but I had to order, about a month ago. I wasn't planning on getting it during its release in 2022, but Christmas coming around the corner and I had to get him some stuff, so I went ahead and got it when I was able to, which is now, and he's here. So anyways, we'll go over the box. So here's the front, which is it's pretty nice looking. I like it. I noticed the regular version of the City Commander, the box is upright and a little different, but not too much. Here's a shot of the top of the box. I'll show you the bottom, which has a nice little, I guess, character collage. Pretty cool. Side, still standing up version. The other side, same thing. And the back, which I think is really cool, is you have a nice little, mural here. Got a bunch of names on there, and there's Springer and Cup. And it's cool stuff, man. And you also get this little stat card. So if you got some 3D glasses, throw that on, and you'll see what's, I guess, the hidden messages. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and delve right into it. But first, if you're new to the channel, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe for future content. I'll give you guys another close-up of this real quick to try to, focus this in range so you can read the file card if you'd like. Go ahead and pause if you need to, or go back and watch again. So we'll go ahead and open this. This is held together with some stickers here. So I'm not going to cut these. I'm actually going to peel them. So bear with me while I try to get this pulled off a little bit. So I got it off without destroying it, but I did give it a little rip. It's okay. So pull that out. That's all that's in there. We'll kind of have it like peeking on the side here a bit. All right, so here's the figure. I guess we'll go over that in a sec. So we'll put it to the side. It's got little mini Ultra Magnus figure. Get that open. Let's show this off first, I guess. Make these things an effort. So there he is. Not articulated. Reminds me a bit of the Dr. Wu Only Human episodes that they did, which was still cool. And I have my Unreleased Transformer Club Ultra Magnus. I'll go ahead and bring out at the end, and I'll scale him with the City Commander. But for now, we'll put him aside. Go ahead and get out the instruction booklet. Get that open. Way. And you have your collectible card. Looks pretty slick. And here's the back. You have a bio again and some stats. Cool. And the booklet. That's the front. Here's the back. Same back, picture as on the box. Card again. And go ahead and skim through it. Check out what you got here. I'm not going to go over every single thing, but we'll show you a bit. So This apparently also is electronic, which is pretty neat. So it looks like his eyes will light up in his head, and the lights on his back or something maybe light up on his chest. I don't know. We'll figure that out. So I have some of the batteries here. So it looks like for the body itself, it'll take 3 LR44s. Unfortunately, I only have 2. So I might not be able to do that for this video. But we can try the head. They take LR621, 2 of them. And I got some of those right here. So we'll be able to do the head. And go through a little bit more. And it just goes over the transformation. And that's that. So I'm gonna put that aside. Now we'll bring out the man of the hour. He is Commander Stack, but I'll stick with Ultra Magnus. I think it's fine. Here you have some extra faces. Get all that open. These little pieces here, not exactly sure what they are yet. Maybe they're eyes. Okay, yeah, for the light. All right. Get out his gun. So like the regular Commander Stack, his gun is blue. This one is all white. That's cool. He's got 5 additional faces here. We'll take this out. Just come up for a second. I'll show you these faces. So it looks like down here you got sort of like a sucking his bottom lip face. A face. This one kind of like a bearded version, which is odd. This one he's got like a silver goatee and yellow eyes. And that one kind of like a slight grinning face. We're not going to try all the faces, but I'm going to pick one that I kind of like. This is a goofy one. Kind of just like, And this one, he's like, I don't know if he's trying to whistle or what. Anyway, go ahead and get him here. Pull that plastic off. Alright, so went ahead and did that to try to get him in frame all the way. And there he is. I like the blue color, very much like the G1 color. It fits for me. We also have some more surprises, and I'll go over them when we get to them. But here he is. So we'll go over his articulation. Just check his head, down and up, not that far. It's on a ball joint, so it'll do a full 360. All right, the arms, we'll do a full 360. Come out about that far. Let me see, he does have a bicep swivel. And this is different. He's got an extra hinge right here where his arm will go out. That's interesting. Get this up and out of the way if we can. Check out his arm here. So if you pull that out some, it should be double jointed. Yeah, there we go. It just pops out a bit right here. But yeah, he does have double jointed elbows. Just want to bring that down and plug it right back in. There you go. So we'll bring his hand out. Show you these. This is odd because he's got this little flap that comes over the top of his hand, so that's a little tough. He does have a hinge for the thumb and an extra hinge on that thumb knuckle. 4 separate fingers. You can turn them, you can spread them out if you want to, which I kind of have an idea to do a pose with these. And each finger has a double hinge too. So that's cool. And try to turn that a bit and get it back into place. It's difficult because of that piece there, so toy around with it and see what you can do. Try to flip that back over and get that out. Alright, there we go. Just leave it like that for now. Alright, we'll move on to his chest. So he's got nice ab crunch forward and backward. Hear that ratchet in there? Sounds nice and good. So we'll pick his arms up and we'll mess with his little flaps and his little cot flap in the front. So leg not that far. Get it down. You can bring it up pretty high. So almost like he's kicking. If he had a forehead right here, he'd be kicking it. Back down. Lift the butt flap up. Go back that far. He's got a knee joint. Let me see. Let's go ahead and get these pieces back down. Alright, so go down to his foot, and he's got this little ankle pivot. It moves forward, but it won't move back, and you can take it down and go sideways like that. Oh, he does have the bit of thigh rotation at the top as well. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's move in on his chest. So he's got some translucent yellow window glass here. I do have something for that, but like I said, we'll get to that. So we'll go ahead and pop that. It didn't sound nice, but oops. Okay, now we get in there. Open those up, and bam. He has a matrix of leadership. This is not die cast, I don't think. It's cold though, but it has no weight. This is plastic. I think the only die cast on him, I mean his thighs definitely are. And I think his feet, they feel metal. I'm not sure if anything else is die cast on him, but that's cool. Got a matrix of leadership with him. So that's awesome. I'm glad he comes with one. So for now, we'll go ahead and plug that back in. Let's go ahead and move around. I'll go ahead and show you guys how you mess with the head faces. All right, so what we're gonna do here is kind of set him down and zoom in so I can give you guys a better shot. But we're gonna go ahead and mess with his face. So basically just pop that right on off like that. And if you get in there, the face is just literally plugged on. You can go ahead and pull that off. And there it is. So what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna keep this face, but I'm gonna get these eyes out. So I'll go ahead and kind of dig down, try to get my nails in there some, and or drop it, and that'll get them out. So here you go. There's his eyes. And then the open face, no eyes. Move back over to this bag. And looks like he's got 3 pairs of the translucent eyes in here. So I'm gonna go on the side and get out the single pair. But I'm gonna leave this sealed for now so I don't lose anything because they're very small. So here is the translucent pair. So basically we just get behind it. Try to feed that in properly. And get a little pressure like that. And there we go. Got translucent eyes. Cool. Okay, so what we gotta do here is get the little teeny screwdriver and get that in there to take this off. I should do all this off camera because it's going to take a minute, but I want to give you guys a good shot of, you know, what's actually going on. We're going to go ahead and put the lights in and then put him in a pose. I'm not going to transform him in this video. He's very, very complex, and it'll take a while. It's a lot of steps, but I will recommend going over to MGo's channel and checking him out. He did the regular darker blue commander stack, so you can check his video out. He does a pretty detailed transformation on it, which is very nice. So go ahead and check him out, and I'll leave a link in the description for it. Okay, so that's off. So here you have the back of the head and the battery compartment. So what we'll do now is go ahead and get out 2 of these LR621s. So we only need 2. about 1 and 2. And then we'll try to feed those in here and here. And then we'll hit the button. And nope, we have no power. Well, that blows. Wonder why it isn't working. Well, that's a bummer. So my lights don't want to work. But whatever, this is what it is, I guess. We'll just go ahead and close that head back up. Alright, so anyways, once you get a pair of tweezers and get that little button pushed back in, you know, it's still there, but it just doesn't work, which sucks. Go ahead and kind of put his face back in. You're gonna go ahead and kind of get into this bottom groove here and plug it right back in. And take your outer piece and snap that back on. And there you go. He's got his head back. Not onto the. So there you go. Not on all the way, but good enough. So like I said, we only have 2 LR44s, so it's not going to work if I put it in. But once you do, the battery pack is right here. You get that out, you put the batteries in, and you push that button right here. So that should give him some sounds. I'm not sure what exactly sounds he does. I'll probably do a YouTube search and see what I can find. Button feels like it's stuck. There we go. But yeah, I'll go ahead and check and see what kind of sounds it makes. But unfortunately, we're not going to see it in this video. It's just kind of bummed out that the lights don't work. But we'll figure something else out. All right. So, anyways, up next we have some stickers. So I picked these up off eBay. There's some red metallic, I guess, new stickers for his windshields to make it all red, because Mr. Magnus does, or I'm sorry, Commander Stack does have yellow. So we're gonna keep the yellow for now, because I noticed there's a little bit of a flaw on these right here. They got some little bumps on them. So I'm not gonna bother with these. I'm just gonna put them aside. I'm not gonna bother with these either, but I'll show them off. But here you have these blue triangular pieces that you can see would go on this portion of his chest right there. They don't match exactly, but it is kind of a light blue. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and get him back out, and we will put the Autobot symbol on his shoulder. I'll take my tweezers here, get that loose a little bit so I can peel it off. Alright, so grab a hold with that and bring it over here so I can kind of make it level. So let me see here. How's that look? Just lay it down and check it out. That looks okay. It's not perfect, but that'll do. It's there. Now he's got his Autobot symbol. So now we'll go ahead and bring his blaster in. Let's go ahead and get this arm up, toy around with this hand. You know, like I said, that little lip here is a little annoying because his hand doesn't want to turn. We'll get that up, and this is simply a plug-in grip. Anyways, get that on, plug it in. Actually, you might have to pull the fingers in a bit first before you plug it in, just to get him to grip around it and hold on to it. And there you go, you got his blaster ready. Now it doesn't look like these will be able to hold, so you could hold it like double fisted, but it's okay. I want to actually get his fingers a little spread out. Alright, so we'll go ahead and try to get him in a little pose. See how we're going to stand him. And I think this is going to have to do. And alright, so there you have it. There you have him in frame. Go ahead ahead and show you off with his little, only human minifigure. And then we're also going to bring out the Transformers Club Unreleased Ultra Magnus figure. So I wanted to compare the blues. The figure is definitely a lighter blue. It's a bit darker of a blue on here. And if you bring up the minifigure, it's closer, but it's still not the same. It's different. But yeah, there he is. So that'll look good. I'm gonna keep that on my shelf with my my only human little setup. And I have Springer RC and Rodicus over there as well. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this again for a second. We'll put him on the turntable and see how he looks from there. Alright, and here you have it. Here is your X-Transbots City Commander MX-22T Commander Stack Young version. It's a G1 style masterpiece Transformers Ultra Magnus. Cool figure. I definitely dig it. I'm just a little upset, that I guess I got some faulty issues. The battery pack in the head is obviously not feeding properly with the batteries in there to make the eyes light up. One battery short, for the chest, but I figured out I'll get to it. Maybe I'll write Shozy and say, hey, look, man, this isn't working. Send me a replacement or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just a factory issue. So we'll figure it out. But I was especially fond of the box. I thought the box was really cool. This is an excellent little piece here. So it definitely looks neat with it. It'll be a good display piece for my only human figures. But yeah, overall it's a nice piece. It looks great. I like it even better with the Autobot symbol up on the right shoulder. It looks good. Posability's pretty nice. He's nice and sturdy. He's got some weight to him. Not that much die cast, but it's overall pretty nice. If you're interested, I would say go ahead and pick it up, this one or the regular version. So yeah, like I said, I picked them up on Shozy. If you guys want them for a decent price, they have them, shipping included. It's a great figure for a great price. Grab him while he's in stock, because you never know how long it's going to last. But yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please leave a giant thumbs up, subscribe, tickle that bell so you're notified when I post future videos. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.